Hey. Hi. Hello, Oliver. What brings you over here to me? Why? What are you doing? Oh, you can't get down, huh? Your whole area is taken up. Like, there we go. Bertimus. Anyway, hello. Hi, good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning, part 2, maybe. Let's see. Deadly GG on first. Lurking while finishing up dinner. Nice, nice. I just finished eating dinner. Had some General Tso's. Delicious. Tiger with the treat ritual. We'll be doing that in probably about an hour. Do it probably after first break. Playing Palia again, the open world MMO that's like Stardew. And the town blacksmith. It's gorgeous blue lady. Oh, is this gorgeous blue lady with massive muscles? It says encouraging things like, "Now go out there and crush your enemies." I love her so much. Non-romanceable. But one quest gives you, like, raised friendship with someone enough that they'll be your life coach, so I picked her. Excellent. I hope she is the perfect life coach. Why are you staring at me? What do you want? Why are you coming over to me? What are you doing? Have I ever said it's okay for you to be on my desk? No, hey, don't bite that. Hey, what is going on with you? Are you trying to get my attention? What do you want? No, do not bite that. Stop it. Do you want brushies? Are you trying to get brushies? I don't have a brush. The brush is in the other room. I think he wants brushies. Is there a brush in here? This boy wants brushies. He's trying to rub his face on things. Can you brushy him? No, go over there. Why? Stop. I don't have a brush. Oh god, he does want brushes. You see how quickly he went for that brush? Oh man, does he want brushies. I was trying to figure out why he would be coming over to me. I'm like, what do I provide him that he doesn't normally get? You know what it is? At night, I brush him. And he's clearly feeling some brushies. Anyway. Oh. Oh, we posted like, okay, I'll have to... Let me see this. Wow, the little, like, web page preview that I tried to, like, pull up cuts off the image of the character. This is so funny. Here, I'm gonna have to... Can I screenshot this? 1 second. Oh, trying to screenshot it. Messed it up. Hold on. Okay. I'll go post this screenshot. Okay, I went and posted the screenshot of what the like link preview. It's just like, this is the character. Thanks preview. You've done great. You've done 10 out of 10. We see the muscles, at least. We see the muscles. Just absolutely amazing. Fetch, I don't remember if I said hi. Sorry, I'm distracted and post-work tired. But hello, I hope you are doing well. Girl loves her shredding comb. Yeah, so when when I brush Oliver, I bought a special a special brush just for brushing the cats. It is a boar bristle brush. Um, and they love it. Both cats like it a lot. Zag, I don't get a brush that often, but Zag also likes it a lot. Um, wow, I adjust the camera and then you sit down.
He is sitting pretty.
He is sitting pretty. Yeah, let's go. His front paws are just out of sight. I could probably scoot this camera back for a moment, right? Yeah, there we go. Look at that baby. Hi. But yeah, I uh I wanted to get like a dedicated uh, cat brushing brush, and I had read that they really liked that most cats tend to really like a harder bristle, which is why like a lot of cats really like it if you take a toothbrush and you brush them with a toothbrush, especially kind of right in their forehead zone. So I was like, you know what if I go all out and I get like fancy brush? Um, so I got four bristles.
Sorry.
He's like, whoa, too much stimulation. He's been stimulated. All right, back we go with the camera. It's probably about where it was. I don't know. All right, it is time to silk our songs. All right. Close this. Don't need Discord open. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. There. Close all these extra windows. Let us go back to the game. Yeah, controller go. I don't know why it always takes so long for it to let me start doing things. We are 38 hours of physical gameplay now. I think a lot of people have commented that the hours that it reports that you're playing seem a lot lower than they should be. Because like my actual Steam time is higher than this. Like info. Yeah, my Steam time is at 53 hours. And I have not spent that much time on the menus. Like on the main menu. Which means it's probably just not counting. I think Colette theorized maybe it's not counting transitions. I suspect there's a few things it's not counting, but I'm not sure what. It could be transitions. It could be like anytime you don't have control, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, last time on Silksong. we were doing some farming. I was thinking tonight I might do a little bit more farming, but I did want to explore some of this area, like this. So we found a bench that could have been had. Yeah, Fedge, it might be. It might be completely ignoring this menu time, which if it's ignoring this menu time, that's kind of huge. Because, I don't know. Menuing in games is like a big thing. I guess menuing in Silksong is not going to be as big of a deal. Like this menuing. But I'm always torn. I personally, I prefer games that, like for speedrunning. I don't speedrun, so my opinion doesn't mean this much. But for speedruns, I prefer when all time is considered, like, basically real time. With one slight exception that... So, like, I'm fine with load removers overall. What I'm not fine with is, like, entirely cutting out things like cutscenes and stuff. Like, I've seen things where cutscenes aren't counted, or, like, menuing isn't counted. And I think cutscenes being counted in a speedrun is important, because then you might have a reason to try and find a way to skip the cutscene to save time. Like, if you could find... There's been games where it's faster to actually go a slower way in a game, because the slower way skips a cutscene that would otherwise play, and the cutscene makes it take longer. So, like, stuff like that. There's a lot of games that have really interesting ways of skipping cutscenes, like the cutscene is triggered by walking through a thing, but you can jump over the thing to skip it. Mario 64 is like that. Like, there's a little intro thing if you don't skip this part on the bridge, right? And then, like, a lot of Game Boy games, or Super Nintendo games have a thing where, like, the menuing is really important. Like Zelda games, where knowing where your items are going to be is super important. So, I don't know. I think it's very interesting when those things are part of a speedrun. And so I think when they're not counted, kind of... It makes the speedrun less interesting by a little bit. It's not the end of the world. But I've straight up I've watched a speedrun of a game, I don't remember which game, but where they literally, like, the person that was running it, I think it was at GDQ, they were talking about, it didn't matter, like, I think they were talking about in GDQ, it's weird that it's real time to them, because normally it didn't matter that these things were happening, because they don't try to skip them, because they don't count it. And I was just like, well, that's silly. I want to see... Where does this go? Wait, is this where I already was? You know what? I might be redoing what I've already done. I think I am. That's okay. As long as speedrunner clocks all go by the same rules, it's fair. Oh yeah, no, this was not about fairness. That is absolutely true. Like, in terms of fairness, what matters is that everyone's using the same, like, record-keeping method. What I was talking about is just that, to me, speedruns that automatically don't count, like, cutscenes, and speedruns that don't count menuing. Oh, I think part of it, I think the game that I'm thinking of, like, they use the in-game time, and the in-game time doesn't count the cutscenes that play, and the in-game time doesn't count any menuing. And so just, to me, that's, like, a little less interesting. Like, it would be like points. If you're going to say there's 100 points and it's 10 points less interesting. Like, it's not It's not like, oh, this speedrun is ruined or anything. It's just that, like, I think it's a shame when there's not, like, there's basically not skill in having precision menuing and stuff like that. Or this might have been a conversation in Sonic. One of the Sonic games had a big speedrun change because of it being discovered, like, this thing being discovered that, like, broke the game, and it made it so that people really wanted to buffer inputs a lot. But, like, they want to do it so much that the runs take forever to do in real time because there's just so much buffering. Yeah. I think that's the thing, Fedge. Like, if you say menuing doesn't count, then you could, you can obviously just start menuing, go take a break, come back. And, I mean, breaks are fine. Like, I was a big advocate for breaks being added to Hollow Knight speedruns. It's just, like, there's an oddity. Like in Hollow Knight speedruns, there's some rules on how the breaks work and stuff. I just think it's more interesting if somebody is, like, needing to worry about how they're menuing, like, as well. Like, I guess developing a skill in the menuing. I'm having better pogoing with D-pad versus left stick, but I'm so used to left stick that I'm hesitant with D-pad. That makes sense. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday. I don't like D-pad for movement at all. I almost always unbind D-pad. Like, usually my D-pad buttons I rebind to other things. Oh. 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 Ow! Why am I getting hit by the bells? No! I don't know. I guess I'm so conflicted because the menuing is one thing. I remember being very grumpy about, like, them not caring about cutscenes. Mostly just because I think it's so interesting when people find techniques to skip cutscenes. Like, if you find a way to skip a cutscene, like, that's a cool, like, tech that otherwise just, I like interesting tech being found. Like, wow, are we still talking about this? Listen, I was thinking about it the whole time we were in combat. Ow! enemies in arenas can't drop goodies from quests. Because we... No, get murdered. Get murdered. Get murdered. Yeah! Was that a fake out? No? Okay. Am I interrupting? You good wiggling there like that? Hey, I was helping the Wiggles! I was contributing to the Wiggles! You can't just attack me! That's rude! Gosh. Okay, hold on. What if we just keep trying to parry things? Okay, I'll die. That's what'll happen. I keep trying to parry. But, like, I just realized we can, like, parry pretty well. Right? Look at that! Oh, okay, well, you know, I gotta successfully do it, but did you see that? Like, we can parry, like, a lot. I should really, like, practice parrying. I never really considered parrying, like, a skill in Hollow Knight, because in Hollow Knight, there's not that many times you parry, and it's mostly kind of like a flare. Like, it's kind of an interesting flare, but it's not usually, like, the way you're supposed to fight someone. There is a Pale Court boss where, it is kind of intended for you to be parrying it. But like main game Hollow Knight, you're not really parrying things. But I think in Silksong, that might be part of it, is that I think they kind of expect you to parry more. Because a lot of these would be a lot less troublesome if I were parrying. But it's just, you know, the game never directly teaches that to you. So, I don't know. Something to think about, though. Okay. Aha. Alright. Got another warpy spot. I might go see if we can go down here. Because we're not that far away from down here now. It would be nice if we could see what's down there. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Yeah, fetch, exactly. Like, in Hollow Knight, parrying felt like a thing that you could incidentally do. Um, and like when you realized it happened, like if you accidentally parried, it seemed very cool. Um, like I realistically, I think there's two fights that most people probably got accidental parries in, and were like, oh wow, that's cool. And that's the Hollow Knight fight and Grim. Those are like the two times that I think people tend to accidentally parry and go, oh my gosh, that parry's so cool. Maybe Hornet fights. I could see that. Um, but both Grim and Hollow Knight are much faster paced fights overall, and there's a lot of attacks that are really easily parried. Like you, by just virtue of trying to attack the other person, will oftentimes accidentally parry. Yeah, exactly, Tiger. That's what made me start thinking about it. Like, this area is what's making me think, there's like a lot of people. The little dude with the big bell, that's part of it. Is that, I don't know if that's who you're talking about by the bell guy, but that little dude is who just made me realize, like, oh, like, I could just be parrying more often. You're talking about the throwing bell guys, yeah. Did a lot of accidental parrying. Oh yeah, Broken Vessel is another one, because when you go to attack, if you do it right when Broken Vessel does the back and like this womp womp, it's like a womp 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 thing. Yeah. Yep. You know what they say. Down we go. The flail attack, yeah. Yeah. Hiding, swooping and feeding. Ow. Ow. You got 7 masks? Yo, let's go. I also have 7 masks. We're in the 7 masks club. I'm sorry to those that are not in the 7 masks club. One day you will join the 7 masks club. I kind of have 8 masks if you like count Lifeblood mask as an extra mask. Ant mask, if you will. Let's see. Down. Oh! You have smasked potatoes. I want smasked potatoes. I love potatoes. Horny and I were doing salt potatoes a lot last few weeks. I got a big old bag of potatoes now that I don't know if we'll do more salt potatoes or what I want to do with them. I might do more salt potatoes. The thing is, I forgot how great salt potatoes were. And like, they're very easy to make. They don't actually take that much time. It's a lot faster to boil a bunch of potatoes at a high heat than it is to bake them. So like, why would I bake a bunch of potatoes when I can boil them and have them come out just as delicious? Yeah, so like, salt potatoes are an upstate New York thing. I have a lot of family in upstate New York, and that's like it's like a traditional like food there. It used to be done at fairs and stuff. But I don't know why. I don't know why it's a regional thing. This should be an everywhere thing. Yeah. Here's what salt potatoes are. You make brine, like, really salty water. The way I've been doing it is 1 cup of salt in I think 8 cups of water or something like that. I think that's the amount. Um, but you make brine, and then you boil potatoes in it for, you know, like 30 minutes or something like that. Like, it's pretty straightforward. But basically, this causes the like the potatoes, they boil just like normal, but then when you take them out, like um you know, you would strain them. So I get them out with tongs or a fork or something and put them into a colander. um but the salt causes them to like dry, like the outside, the skin, it gets crystallized salt on the outside of it. They like it dries up. They don't stay like wet, and it's like this dusty saltiness. And then traditionally, the way they're then supposed to be served is you're supposed to put them in like a big thing of melted butter. Like, you'd put them in a big pot and like melt butter all over it and stir it up so that they're coated in melted butter. Instead, serve them I just serve them like that, and then you can butter them all you want. Like, Torny and I basically just treat them like baked potatoes. Are you sure they didn't use seawater? I mean, in theory, you probably could use seawater. I don't know. It's an upstate New York thing. Like, literally, if you Google search salt potatoes, it'll come up as being an upstate New York thing. Like, it's from the fair. It's from fairs there. I just don't understand why it's specifically a New York thing. Like, nothing about it seems like it should be regional to me. What is this? What's the point of this little room? Yeah. No, so the way I do baked potatoes normally, it says Central New York. I think Central New York is the same as upstate. I feel like. I don't know. My family is from, like, my New York family lives in the, like, Rochester, not exactly Rochester. They live in the kind of Ithaca area. But so if you're doing like good baked potatoes, you know, you cover them in like a layer of, you know, like some like olive oil or something, and then you cover them in a layer of salt, and then you bake them, and that's great and dandy and everything, except it takes forever. It takes so long. You got to bake them for like over an hour, even at like high heat. If you're doing a high heat bake, which the insides might not get as good, like, they just bake for forever. But if you're making salt potatoes, you don't have to boil them that long. They cook so much faster from being boiled. So I don't know. I don't want to spend a million years baking potatoes. No! I didn't realize I was low in health! Ooh. That'd be dangerous, Tiger Mama. Like, if you're constantly exposed to the deliciousness, the delicious potatoes. Oh. What was in here? Toronto! Yeah, Wendy's baked potatoes are really good. I know some of them still do it. The one that was by my apartment, my last apartment, which is many years ago now, it still did them. Yeah, okay, that is Tiger Mama. That is actually the thing that they do not offer the like. You can't get a chili cheese potato, but you can get the baked potato with cheese, and you can get the cup of chili. I honestly don't know if I ever had chili cheese potato as one thing. I've only ever done it as the like getting the two separate things. The only thing I like from Wendy's are Frosty Shakes, yeah. I don't like go to Wendy's. Like, Torny doesn't particularly like Wendy's. I don't think she, like, hates Wendy's, but we just don't really go to Wendy's. Years and years ago, I used to love Wendy's burgers because the like lettuce and tomato on them was just really good. Like the burger was fine, but then it was like this kind of almost iced lettuce and tomato. It was just very pleasant. It was like a very like almost refreshing contrast. But then I don't know if Wendy's all changed or like just ones that I went to seemed like they went down a bit in terms of like that kind of experience. So I just kind of stopped going to Wendy's. And now the Wendy's that's by me, it always is such a very slow and long line that like there's zero interest. Like if I want to get fast food, I don't really want to usually wait at a Wendy's. It's fast for snails. I mean, Jack in the Box is kind of like that too, admittedly. The Jack in the Box that's by where I work, you like literally cannot like go there on a lunch break because you will not have your food and be able to eat it in time. Oh no. I don't like that attack. Ow, I don't like that attack either. The Delver's Drill, a rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock, drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with a destructive force. Oh, that seems cool. I want that. Let's do that one. The hell is this? It's a Noida chainsaw factory. True. Maybe I should actually go down. We can sit at that bench that's there. Oh, that's the bench I have to pay for, isn't it? It's... Oh, we're gonna make... They are. We're in the peasant town. We gotta pay to sit. Alright. But... we can have this, this. I'm like half tempted to unlock this. Cause like, yeah, let's do it. Because I want this to... No, stay. I want you to stay as this. I want you to be this. Is this down? Yeah. Okay. Not here, Tato! How you doing today, Not here, Tato? I'm also slow, don't worry. There we go. cannot do what I wanted to do. Owie. Oh, get murdered. Shod bundle, bundle a shod. Alright, got that. So we can remove this pin. I don't know if there's necessarily anything else in this area. We kind of gotta go through the area. But I don't know if we need anything else in this area. I think we could just kind of go through. And I don't think this area gets me out of here, but... Oh, this is where friend was. Hey, friend.
Man, get it.
Just keep working. Okay. I'll help you. Wait, what? This is doing something. What? I kind of want to like come back in here now with the run faster thing. So hold on, when that gets to the end, is it gonna shoot out another money? Oh my god!
It's a money machine!
We found infinite money! Oh yeah! Uh-huh!
Faster and see if you'll...
Well, there's not a bench near me, so, you know. Alright. Each one of those is worth 1 money. So, we are gonna be rich in a few years of doing this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're making bank. Yes. Yes, shoot the money. Shoot the money. Oh, we're approaching money shooting levels. We're approaching money shooting levels. Ew. What? Oh, no. Oh no. It's psychological. Oh no. It's like a treat reward system where you're not supposed to actually give them a thing every time. Oh no. We're running for the chance of a treat. Oh no. It's like how I train the kid. Oh no. We're being played. Alright, when this one pops out, I think it's about to be... Oh, we got the treat, we got the treat, we got the treat, we got the treat.
That was 3. How many rosaries did you get?
Well, that was the 4th. So that was the 3rd rosary, it was the 4th time I did it. But,
What was that plus another +2?
no, each one is 1.
Maybe every time you do it, you have to do it one more time to get another rosary.
So I got a rosary the first time, I got a rosary the second time, I got nothing on the 3rd time, and I got a rosary on the 4th time. But, I suspect, I mean, I don't know, I think it's probably just you randomly can get one. Because that would make sense on how they trained the creature to be stuck there, and that is how you're supposed to train, like, animals. Like, you don't give a treat every time. You start with treats regularly, and then it's treats occasionally, like not every time. And then you do, like, that's how you get to, like, treats almost no time. You want to give them sometimes still, but the idea is that they don't do it for the treat. They do it, like you kind of, like, change the thinking. Anyway, it is scheduled break time, so we're gonna take a break. Be back in just a moment. Alright. We are back. I hope that you had a good break. Let's see. Giant googly eye glasses. Okay, I gotta see this. Alright, that's pretty good. That is very good. I wonder how difficult it would be to have a googly eye glasses mod for Hollow Knight. So, like, Dandy made hat mod. Um, Dandy made hot hat mod with Hollow Knight, which lets you, like, put an image over the knight. And I'm just imagining, like, imagine if you did something a little bit more complicated than image, you did googly eyes. You know, they have, like, physics and stuff. And then you just put that over the knight.
Like ice cream and googly eyes hornet would be pretty fun.
Right. I would love it. Alright, let's see, we just finished seeing our best friend. We should put a marker on best friend. I don't know what we should mark best friend with. Maybe... googly eye grubs would be good. You know, I should probably at some point try to make the grub sheet look like the grub that we have, like ever since Horny very kindly put eyeballs on the grub that Oliver hates. Goodbye. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do like an art stream or something, just because I have all these ideas that I want to do for silly skins, but it's time consuming and I would rather stream, is what usually happens, right? So what if I stream shitpost skin making? You know? That'd be fun. Maybe Torny can play something. Maybe Torny can do like Vampire Survivors or something, and I'll do my shitpost art. Why do I always die in Garlic Paradise? I don't know. Do you know why Tiger always dies in Garlic Paradise?
I have to check what one that is. Give me a sec.
Everyone's breath don't smell nice living in a garlic paradise. Living in a garlic paradise. You think we should report this? It really bothers me. It really bothers me so much that this does this. Alright. I don't know if I'll remember to do it tonight. I want to try and remember to do a bug report this month. Bug report on Hornet's head when playing the needle in. Like, surely I can't be the only one that's really bothered by it. Like, surely other people have to be bothered by it, right? I'm not alone in this. 'Cause I feel like I'm usually pretty, like, I don't usually care that much about art issues, but it's, like, so distracting to me. Let's see what you're selling. What you selling? I'll wait for now. I want to see. Yo. Oh, we gotta try it. We gotta go drill someone. Oh, we gotta go drill someone. Alright. Who's getting drilled? Ooh, let's... Okay, let's actually go up. Ow. You're kicking my ass. Damn. Alright. Forward more. Moreward, if you will. I did it again. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah! Stop it! Stop! 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 You're kicking my ass! Ah! Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Hornet gets her butt kicked. It's Yu-Gi. Oh. Ow. I swear they do a Wilhelm scream. Very Wilhelm scream coded. Wait, there's a shortcut. Hold up. There is a shortcut here that I did not notice the last time. Also, we didn't go in this room. What's this room? Ow! Oh, what the fuck? Well, of course I didn't go in this room. I don't have the ability to go in this room. How do I guess we'll use this. I'm like, how do I mark up? Well, I guess we're using red for like a point of interest, right? 'Cause, like, yellow has been, there's definitively a thing there. I don't know what's there. It's stupid that there's not an enemy that I can lure over here. Enemy. Come on. Ow. Somebody honked their horn outside right after I ran into that enemy, and I was like, oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. Alright. Whoop. 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 Okay. Okay. I don't want to bump my head with that. There we go. Perfect. I could have gone, but we'll just wait a cycle. It's fine. Okay, doing this with this new charm is so good. How do I want to do that? Oh, I don't love this. Yeah, that's kind of my worry. Ow! I don't speedrun. Aha. I'm not affected by this. Okay, I thought that that was gonna be safe. Okay, I think what I want to do is that. Boom! Checkpoint secure. Let's go here. Since we got the checkpoint, let's just go here. Under level? Do you mean like eggs or something? Because if yes, then yes.
Yeah, probably.
Owie. Owie! I just healed. Come on. Come on. I don't wanna like go with only the 3 less masks. Did Oat stream today? Anyone know, did Oat stream more Silksong today? I want to go that way, but I also really want to go finish going to the top because there's a shortcut door at the top. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, Vinage. And Bear. Hello, Bear and Vinage. Very suspicious that both Bear and Vinage showed up at the same time. Oh, did not stream today. Okay. Well, then my question is moot. Oh, fancy. Alright, we got a little thingy. We got a little thingy. Oh. Oh, this is like a wall. I wanted to go that way. I'm not allowed to go that way. That's... I was not expecting to not be allowed to go that way. Sure love this. I'm kidding. I don't love this. Ow. Ow. You know, I didn't want to leave anyway. Ah, God, that's not what I meant to do! Well. How rude. That was just rude. Like, you know, I'm just minding my own business. You know, exploring this place. And then I gotta go and play that and die for it. Just how rude. How rude. I find it very amusing that, like, those gears are there, but you don't need to use them for the platforming. Like I'm wondering if that was a design change at some point, or I didn't mean to do that. This is very Dung Defender coded. Ugh. Oh! Go! Oh. Okay. No, the wrong direction. Okay. Nope, we missed. It's okay. Ow! Whoa. Ow! Ow! They're taking a lot of incidental damage! No! Oof. Ouch. Owie, my hornet. You know, sometimes you just want to jump into the buzzsaw. Like that. There was no reason for that. We just wanted to be in the buzzsaw. What are you supposed to do? Not go in the buzzsaw sometimes? Oh no. Please, please, please. I want to go back. I don't really want to fight. Why? Alright. Well, we'll be going into it with, like, a good amount of health. So, not full health, but, you know, not negative health. Ow. We took damage from, like, the dude that we shouldn't take any damage from ever. Owie. in a good spot. Stop! Why am I taking damage to you? Okay. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I want to play a song for you! Owie! Owie! Quit it! Ah, yes, the dude from the background! Ow! Ah, stop, you're so quick and scary! What if... Gosh, what if we had an ability that wasn't... What if we had Flea Brew instead of, Delver's Drill? We could probably go pretty hard with that. Or a Pimpillo. Pimpillo might be good. Not sure how you're an entire one mask shard ahead of me. Yeah, I usually, every time I get a new ability, I go, like, re-examine the world. So... Technically, there's some of the world I haven't examined right now. That I want to go back to. I just wanted to farm this morning, which I came back here to farm. And since I was already here, I thought I might do a little bit more exploring here. I don't like this enemy. Ow! This enemy is kicking my butt! Oh my god. Well, I guess the question is, am I one mask shard ahead of you or one mask ahead of you? Okay, No! 6.75, I see. Alright. We could do the classic. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pull the bench warp maneuver. One bench warp maneuver, please. Yeah, too risky to keep going. I don't want to go lose all my money. It's my money. Ow. Okay, heal. Okay, this is the fort. Ow, no. Okay, throw a bell. Okay, we can heal. Okay, this is the real fight. I think. This is the real one. Ow. Yo! Get murdered! Get murked! Oh yeah! Get Garmod! Yeah! Get taunted! Hold on. Where's the corpse? Oh, here's the corpse. There we go. Oh wow, we kind of stick our butt out. This really is like teabagging. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Get haunted. Alright, anyway. Alright. 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 That brings us back here. I don't want to go back here yet. But no. I'm not supposed to be in a new area.
Find a vault or a seat and get out.
Oh. Oh, no, you're not a friend. I thought you were a friend. I thought you were a friend. Hate those enemies, dropping bells upon thine head, ignoring laws of aviation. Yeah. There's probably gonna be a warp point somewhere in here. Ugh. You're very Cornifer-esque. Ow! Ow! Oh! You hit her. You hurt. That's hard hitting. Oh God! More scary people. No! Ah! Look, listen. I just want bench. I want bench. Is this the bench symbol now? Bench. Bench. Oh wait, hold on. Is that? That doesn't look like a bench. That is... Oh, this is not looking healthy. The Psalm Cylinder, metallic cylinder of the Citadel. Make, etched with a recording of sound. The cylinder can be played in a gramophone. That's good. Do I?
Isn't that one?
Do I have a way of playing something? Vault Keeper Cardeneus. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant her wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our Citadel's sacred understandings. Give the Psalm Cylinder? Sure. Yes, yes, yes. She gives, it is ours.
I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight.
Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death. She did not carry the scent of weaver spawn.
So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full.
Dead. Dead, your vicious kind are meant to be. Better, methinks, to stay as such. But this one was taught. It shall fold its claws. It shall pass its knowledge as much as it gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vault Keeper defer. Give it, but you just found it, I know. I think you figured out how the mist works. Interesting. I figure eventually I'll find something that clues me into it. I don't know, we could mess around in it more, and see if we can figure out what's going on, but it seems terrible, and I kind of think we'll just get an item that helps with it. Fascinating.
Yanara.
Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in... Oh.
Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete.
Yeah, no fool this Keeper. It has long lived.
watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die. Not yet, not while knowledge needs to be sought. This pact is made, we've a spawn. In sight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel in glory and fall. There are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in its citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it.
Yeah.
Well, you're an interesting little
Да,
bugger.
Фенистра.
Vault Keeper, I'm seeking a melody held by your vaults. Part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it.
Though we the thing would claim our sacred melody, how grim the age we've survived to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff, livid long and low within our vault, they held the melody jealousy, covetously. A learning for the highest vault keeping, and them alone. A truth they were told to have found there in the dark, something within the melody or the words, something to set them silent.
Guinea.
Not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both.
Vault Keeper is it. That's true. Vault Keeper does identify itself as it. It true. Vault Keeper, keep me a vault. Oh! Oh, bench! I love the stench of a fresh bench. Oh. No.
Through understanding, power, Farloom, reveal your secrets through knowledge, release, escape the shell constricting, transcend this mind so limited, through understanding, power, Farloom, reveal your secrets.
Hi.
It's just
Weaver thing. Does she hope to spy upon treasured records? Within our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength at its heart.
Poof. Okay. Yeah.
such an odd little guy.
Very, character-wise, very much reminds me of like a, Gollum kind of,
Very
like
Gollum-y.
the way it's talking on top of like just the way it acts, like our secrets. These are our secrets. The secrets we know. We know these things. You do not deserve to know these secrets. Like, oh,
One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence, it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below.
we did head to the listening room below. We listened.
I wonder if he would bug us if we hadn't, like, gone back in there.
What do you mean?
Or if we... I guess there's no way to be exploring this area without fast.
What are you talking about?
Like, he didn't trigger until you got the song.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
I don't even understand what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he wasn't out until we brought the psalm back to the center area. So. Yeah. Alright, what time is it? 9:43. It's telling me that in about 5 minutes there's going to be another break time, and I'm trying to decide if I want to maybe just do the Treatos and kind of wrap it up early. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, but like, I say yawning. But I like doing a little morning before work, like farming, and if I go to bed earlier, wake up earlier, and like, that is it. Like, we got to a new area, we got a new bench, we did a boss fight. Like, I kind of feel pretty satisfied. Jesus Christ. I feel pretty satisfied with what we've done today, so I think I might do cat treats and call it for a night. Alright. Let's get these cats some treats. I believe I've seen a few treats redeemed. We have, from Tiger Mama, the treat ritual. Bert's like, I am awake. Don't worry. I'm here for the ritual. Alright. Treat to each. We have from Fedge, a treat to each. We have from Deadly, a treat to each. And we have from Bear, a treat to each. That is 4 Treatos. Alright. Let's see here. Alright then. Bazaggy, are you gonna come over here and get treats? You...
Zag. Yeah. Come on, baby. Nope. This way.
He's like, I don't understand. I'm a Zaggy. 1. Shoot. Sorry, I just saw that Vinage is... Alright, was that... You're on 3?
Yep.
3! Good look at my hand. And 4. He's like, delicious thumb. Zag has hung out with us, and the news but is done is actually pretty solid. Much lower latency. No motion capture. It was even. Thank you, Vinage. Truer things have never been said by a Vinage. Alright. Let's see, where are we going? Paulette is playing Silksong. Steph is playing Silksong. Haru is playing Shape of Dreams. I've never heard of that before. Scrambly Egg is playing Hollow Knight. Wonder if it's Egg's first time playing Hollow Knight. Cornfield is playing Silksong. Cornfield's farther than me. Based on the thumbnail, I think Cornfield's farther than me. Wait, Peepus is playing Bio... Hold on, I hadn't scrolled down enough. Bioshock Finale. I mean, I assume that just means that Peepus thinks that he's finishing Bioshock. We'll go over to Peepus. A, I rarely get to raid Peepus, and B, I mean, Bioshock is, like, so good. Peepus is apparently on break now, but...
A bit for you.
Peepus didn't finish Bioshock, right? I don't think so. I assume that if Peepus had finished Bioshock, that it wouldn't just be BRB. So we'll go over to Peepus. But yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Unless for some reason I don't wake up on time, tomorrow morning I will be doing another hour of Silksong before I head out to work. And then tomorrow evening I will be doing another stream much like this one. With one slight caveat, actually. You know what? That's not 100% like guaranteed. So I got like summoned for jury duty, and I have to call tomorrow after work to see if I have to go in for said jury duty, and I probably am going to have to, because like I have the group that I'm assigned to is a really low number, so that might put a whole wrench in things. I don't know. Either way, thanks for hanging out. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow evening. Have a good one. Take care.